So here are 5 things to know before going carnivore. The very first thing is that the transition can feel pretty rough at first, because if you are drastically lowering your carbohydrates, your body has to switch its fuel tank. So instead of the glucose from the carbs that you've been eating, now it's fat and ketones. And so you may feel tired, you might get headaches, you might feel pretty low on energy. Cravings are going to hit in, changes in digestion. All of that is actually really normal, but it's temporary, which brings me to number 2. Electrolytes really matter, which is the reason why you'll see on a lot of other carnivore pages that they talk about having your electrolytes, or you see carnivore influencers talking about different electrolytes that they use. I use them still as well, especially because I'm in Texas and it's really stupid hot here, but it's still really important to include your electrolytes, making sure that you get enough salt. Magnesium, potassium are also very important, because when you transition, you're going to deplete a lot of volume. You're going to be peeing a lot, and that pulls out your electrolytes. So it's really important for you to replace those. So when you start to feel tired, or if you do, don't automatically assume that carnivore isn't working. The third thing is, don't make it like a protein-only diet. Okay, so I know a lot of you in this group still will eat veggies and other things too, but if you are still doing really low on the carbs and you're eating a lot of meat, make sure that you're also getting in the fats as well. So fattier cuts of meat, eggs, fish, you'll get a lot of your energy from the fat. And the fat is still so important for so many other reasons, more than I can go into in this particular video. But don't just make it protein only, because you might not feel as well if you don't have that other balance with the fats. Number 4, your digestion may change. This has been a big thing for a lot of people, because when you remove most or all plant foods, then you're going to be taking in a lot of the fiber. Again, a lot of people in the carnivore community will tell you fiber isn't essential. I have seen other people more in the keto spectrum, where adding in a little bit of avocado, or a little bit of other oils actually makes a difference. But just understand, when you're eating nutrient-dense foods, you will have to poop less, because your body is actually digesting everything and using everything. I know this has been the case for me. I go to the bathroom a lot less, but I'm not constipated either. So it's one of those things that can take some adjustment. There are supplements too that people have taken in order to kind of get over that hump. So understand, before you go carnivore, strict carnivore, that's a possibility that you may experience. And last but not least, carnivore isn't a one-size-fits-all, which is something that I talked about in my introduction video when I became admin of this group, that it's a very nuanced thing. Not everyone can dive in head first into strict carnivore, or even more of just the more animal-based carnivore. I did. That's how I tend to do things. But I have begun to realize how nuanced it is for a number of people, that they might have to do it slightly differently, or they'll start off going more keto, then a lot of them, because of health issues and whatnot, tend to go strict carnivore for a period of time, and then as a pure elimination, like the ultra elimination diet, and then slowly add in things to see how they tolerate them one at a time, which is perfectly fine. Everyone's a little bit different in their preferences, or what it is that they want to include, or their lifestyle, and others will stay strict carnivore because they just feel really good on it. So just understand that all of it takes a lot of patience. It's going to take time, but understand that there isn't just one way to do it. You may experience other people who are very strict with it and think that that's the only way to do it. If that's how they choose to do it, that's perfectly fine. You can test things out for yourself, but be honest about your results and how you feel. But that's it. If you have questions, especially if you're new to this group and are wondering anything about the points that I made, please comment down below.